Well, after a while I've been off, but I am back with another interesting episode, guys. Okay, guys, I've been quiet because I needed to do some research. So I thought it would have been a great idea for me to sit down, come up with good content, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to do content for the sake of doing content, but I want to do content for the sake of enriching, educating, and elevating humanity. So that's why I've been a little bit off. Now I'm back. In this today's episode, we are talking about working abroad. Netherlands is looking for you. Are you interested in working abroad? Then don't worry. In this episode, I am bringing you more details about a country that is looking for you. Are you interested? Then please stick around. To those that will stick around, guys, if you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, guys, it is free of charge. Now, I know sometimes this could be quite demanding for one to work abroad. Well, the rewards sometimes are very great, you know what I'm saying? Even if you're not getting a high salary in that particular country, but because of currency, then when you come back to your country, you've got a lot of money. That's the most interesting part about it. So let me jump straight into it. In today's episode, guys, I saw this article by businesstouch.co.za, and I thought that would have been an interesting episode for me, or information for me to relate to you guys. They have this interesting things to say. With a swift growing economy and a demand for skilled workers far exceeding available domestic supply, Netherlands is increasingly enticing highly skilled South African wishing to take advantage of the country's attractive work-life balance and impressive salary packages. Says South Africa's largest independent tax practice, Tax Consulting South Africa. We have observed an unprecedented demand from various industries in the Netherlands for highly skilled, qualified South African candidates, said Rosanna Naido, tax attorney at Tax Consulting South Africa. South Africa was one of the Netherlands' top 10 source market for migration in 2021, with almost 2,000 South Africans immigrating to the country with that year. A 2022 report by Dutch Statistical Bureau CPS shows a Dutch labor market continued to tighten. CPS further reports that an oversupply of available position and undersupply of qualified candidate has resulted in availability of 113 jobs for every 100 people. Okay. The skills that are mostly in demand are those in engineering, information technology, auditing, financial services, accounting, medical, management, and specialist product. Now let's talk about securing a permit. How do you get there? Securing a permit to live and work in Netherlands, candidates require a highly skilled migrant resident permit, which is available to a foreign national who are considered to be able to make a contribution to Holland's knowledge-based economy. A successful applicant should have a job contact with an employer or research institution in the Netherlands with a salary base that cannot be less than that of a Dutch national in the same position, Tax Consulting South Africa said. All right. So in addition, certain salary criteria must be met. If a person applying is over the age of 30, the minimum gross salary of the Netherlands-based position must be 62,726 pounds per year. If a person is below the age of 30, the employee earns a minimum gross salary of 45,995 pounds per year. The permit remained valid for up to 5 years for a further duration of the employment contract. The firm said engineering expect most in-demand skills, leading off the cohort of an in-demand skills in the Netherlands are engineering related profession, with around 13% of all job advertisement relating to positions available in engineering. Most significantly in mechanical, industrial, electrical, food and biomedical, energy and computer science and civil engineering. Right? I guys, I'm feeding you. I wanna like guys, I'm feeding you. Also in demand skills, qualified candidate with expertise in human resource, ITC security, pedagogy and solar installation, healthcare and construction. Incredible opportunity exists in the Netherlands for skilled South Africans. Knowledge workers wishing to take advantage of the current recruitment campaign. But to ensure a success move, each candidate must ensure that they are adequately gained through the intricate due diligence process of both the Dutch and South African side, said Mr. Naido. Thank you, Mr. Naido. We love you, Mr. Naido. Thank you for the information you provided to us. But nevertheless, guys, having provided you that type of critical information, you know what I'm saying, in order for you to enhance or to change your job or your employment situation, because, well, in this country, guys, it's, you know, getting a job, it's a whole different ball game. And chances are, this situation that we are facing right now, it's not gonna suddenly disappear. It's not going to disappear simply because the political will is not there. Remember that politicians control almost everything. And for some, you know, I don't know, as South Africans, why we don't wake up and maybe remove politicians from certain things. Take, for instance, you've got a political minister heading the Department of Police. I mean, what are you doing there? Because you're not qualified to be a police. Why do we need a politician there? You've got a politician heading the media, I mean the SAPC, for instance. We don't need a politician there. You've got a politician heading the Home Affairs. Why do we need a politician in that department? Just for them to control the department and make it a point that it adhere to political agenda. You know what I'm saying? But it has got nothing to do with, sometimes it's got nothing to do with the mass in the floor. You know what I'm saying? So that's why then I say the reason this situation is deteriorating and the number of people that are looking for jobs, they will continue to increase. You know what I'm saying? Because there is no political will to eradicate that. So if you get an opportunity to go abroad, why not, guys? And the nice thing about it is that if you can put a target on yourself and say, I'm gonna go abroad for a period of approximately 5 years. By the time you come back, believe it or not, you will have money enough that can last you, not necessarily forever, but you can come back in this country and live a very comfortable life. Remember, guys, pound is stronger than the dollar. Yes, the dollar is famous, but pound is stronger than the dollar. So imagine earning 42,995 pounds per month. Okay, they're going to tax you. Let's say, for instance, you get 35,000 pounds after tax and all the stuff, medical aid and all the stuff. Let's say you get 35,000 pounds when compared to the rand. You've got a lot of money, guys. You've got a lot of money. So because of that, I'm saying go abroad, guys. If chances like these arrive, do not leave them. Go abroad, secure your life, who knows, you can actually secure not only your life, but you can actually secure your children's life, your children's life by going abroad, studying, working there, and then you see another opportunities. You raise as much money as possible. By the time you come back to this country, you have secured the bag, you have secured the future. Perhaps also you create more opportunities for your children to go abroad. You know what I'm saying? So if you have that experience, maybe most of your family members, they go and work abroad probably for 5 years and then they come back home, their future is secured. Guys, think along those lines, guys, in order for you to survive in this country. Until the next episode, please take care.